Hi, I'm Melissa. Thank you so much for following along as I explore the unique charm of Japan's Takarazuka Revue. So in last week's episode, I spoke about the kumicho and fukukumicho, essentially the manager and vice manager of each troupe who play an integral role in supporting the younger actresses. In this week's episode, I'm going right back to look at the start of a Takarazuka actress's career as I attempt to answer the question, what is the Takarazuka Music School? So I'll be talking about the history of the music school and what students study at the school, as well as discussing a little bit about what it's like to be a student at the music school. If you're new to this channel, I really recommend going back and checking out episode 7 first, where I talked about the incredibly difficult entrance exam for the Takarazuka Music School. So first, what is the Takarazuka Music School? Well, it is the private school that all actresses must attend before stepping out on the Takarazuka stage. The school was first established in 1913, the year before the first Takarazuka performance, as Takarazuka Shokatai, or Takarazuka Chorus. In 1939, the Takarazuka Chorus was divided into two organizations, the Takarazuka Music School and the Takarazuka Revue. Since this time, all actresses who have appeared on the Takarazuka stage have first graduated from the Takarazuka Music School. Every year, around 40 women between the ages of 15 and 18 are accepted into the music school's 2-year program. The first year is known as the Yokan, or junior class, and the second year is known as the Honkan, or senior class. During these 2 years, the students undergo rigorous training in music, dance, drama, singing, and other performing arts, as well as learning the essential rules, attitudes, and skills required to be a Takarazuka actress. In terms of the school schedule, each year consists of 2 semesters. The first semester runs from the beginning of April to the end of September, and the second semester from the beginning of October to the end of March. There are spring, summer, and New Year's holidays, adding up to around 70 days of vacation per year. Students attend the school 6 days a week from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m, with Sunday the only day off. The Takarazuka Music School's English website has a great breakdown of its curriculum, but essentially the students take various classes, including those in modern dance, tap, classical ballet, Japanese dance, modern singing, sight reading singing, drama, and so on. In addition, because students will enter the Takarazuka Music School at such a young age, most will not have already graduated from high school. So students can elect to undertake additional classes that will allow them to get a high school graduation certificate. The uniform for the Takarazuka Music School consists of a long grey dress with a white blouse, a little red bow tie, and a matching grey jacket and hat that are worn on various occasions. In addition, all students wear a little badge with the letters TMS written on it. There are many events held throughout the year, including fundraising activities where the students make appearances at various locations, including the Takarazuka Grand Theatre, excursions, and events where the students perform. Particularly important is the cultural festival, performed by the senior students and held at the Takarazuka Bow Hall, located in the same building as the Takarazuka Grand Theatre. So the cultural festival is performed 6 times over 3 days and features a lot of singing, dancing, and acting. High-ranking students in particular are showcased at the cultural festival. Tickets are available to be purchased by members of the official Takarazuka fan club, however, they are exceptionally difficult to get. Of course, at the Takarazuka Music School, there are also exams and a graduation ceremony. Most actresses who graduate from the Takarazuka Music School will go on to appear as actresses in Takarazuka. However, this is not always the case, sometimes due to personal choice or the choice of the Takarazuka Revue company. When students graduate from the Takarazuka Music School, they will receive a ranking based on their performance. This ranking is then used by the producers of the Takarazuka Revue company to determine which troupe they will join. It's fairly common to see actresses who graduate at the top of their class go on to become top star or top musume aku. For example, the current top star of the star troupe, Makoto Rei, and the top musume-yakus of the moon troupe, Misono Sakura, and the star troupe, Maisora Hitomi, all graduated at the top of their class. So what's life like as a student at the Takarazuka Music School? Well, as with all things Takarazuka, a lot remains very secretive, and there are also many rumours swirling around. But from the stories of current and former Takarazuka actresses, we do have some insights. The motto of the Takarazuka Music School is Kyoku Tarashiku Utsukushiku, which translates to purity, honesty, beauty. As you can probably guess from this motto, the Takarazuka Music School is an incredibly tough place to be. The standard of performance within the Takarazuka Revue company is so exceptionally high, and the music school is there to prepare students for the very demanding, both physically and emotionally, life of a Takarazuka actress. There are many rules which touch on just about every aspect, including how a student looks, walks, and talks, and these rules are really strictly enforced. For example, where one student makes a mistake, like being late to class, all students in the class are required to deeply apologise for the mistake. The students in the junior class must show utmost respect to students in the senior class, which reflects Japanese traditions around junior-senior interactions. The junior students are required to regularly clean the classes in the school, and it's pretty common for the senior students to be very hard on the junior students. For example, in a story that is now very humorous for them both, Tenju Mitsuki, an actress in the star troupe, while a senior student at the Takarazuka Music School, once found Makaze Suzuho, now top star of the Cosmos troupe but then a junior student, dancing in a class when she should have been cleaning. Tenju firmly but quite dramatically put Makaze in her place with a few choice words before a group of other students. This included slamming a door shut in her face and calling junior students the worst. So most students at the Takarazuka Music School live together in dormitories. While I did say that Sunday is the day off from Takarazuka Music School, I have heard it is fairly common for students to take their own private classes on Sundays as well as after school in order to enhance their performance at the Takarazuka Music School. It really doesn't seem like there is a lot of time off. In addition, there have also been reports of substantial bullying and misbehaviour at the Takarazuka Music School, including one incident which led to a student's expulsion and a lawsuit against the Takarazuka Music School. I don't want to get into that too much here because there is truly a lot of gossip, but I don't think it's difficult to imagine the kinds of things that would go on amongst a group of young girls in a really high pressure environment. So that is the Takarazuka Music School. It is a really important place where young girls learn the skills and discipline required to be a Takarazuka star. While I don't think I could survive in such a tough place, its results, the stunning actresses who produce spectacular performances every day with the Takarazuka Revue company, truly speak for themselves. So in next week's episode, I'm going to be looking at a very important book produced every year by the Takarazuka Revue company as I attempt to answer the question, what is Takarazuka Otome? I really hope you'll tune in. And if you've been liking this series so far, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching. Please take care. Bye.